Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today we're playing Medieval Dynasty, an independent Steam game, and I've already done a first look on it, card in the top corner, but most of this footage is from the first look anyway. I'll try and take out some of the menu stuff, try and keep the video as short as I can, but I'm going to play along and learn with you guys, so I'll let you watch this cutscene and I'll be back with you.
I used to have a simple life. Whatever needed doing round the farm, I'd do it. Being the eldest son, it's tough. But at least we had a living, and our plates were never empty. Then, the war came. I lost everything overnight. The last thing I remember is Father pushing me away, yelling for me to run, to live. At first, I didn't know what to do. Then, I remembered. A story my mother once told me. A story about my uncle, Jordan. He made a modest fortune up north, in a peaceful valley far away from the war. For weeks, I held on to that thought. Until the valley from my mother's stories. I could see it. This is where I can start a new life.
Awesome. Sounds like we are in for a treat. So I've just played about with the menu and just looking through it now, getting familiar with it. There's still going to be some stopping and starting because I'm still, like I said, brand new game. Don't know what I'm doing. Oh, like signpost, Gostovia and Hornesia or Hornesia. Okay, let's just find a little bits of what we could find around the woods here. Make tools, because we're going to need tools to get by, no doubt. So we've got a torch to see if we can burn anything. We can waft it around so we can scare things off, I'm assuming. Can't burn the tree down. See if we can burn the bushes. Can you burn the tree? Nope. Can you burn the bushes? Nope, you can't burn the tree or bushes. Okay, it's a light source only. And somewhat of a defense mechanism. So a bit about the game while I'm messing about with the controls and figuring things out. It's a independent Steam game. Came across it by accident while I was recording my Dragon's Dogma hard mode playthrough, and I just caught the trailer and I was like, what is this? This looks amazing. And then I caught the trailer and I thought, oh, graphics are okay, and it's advertising itself as an RPG survival simulator, and it's right up my street, that, yeah. So I thought, you know what, I'll give it a go. It kind of looks like Ark Survival clashed with Age of Empires. It's like playing Age of Empires in first person. So yeah, I thought, yeah, these are definitely up my street, so I'll give it a go. Looks like we're coming up to our first town right over there in the distance. Gostovia and Hornesia? I don't know. Hornesia. Oh look, and there's another one here, so the villages are quite close together. So it looks like you can farm on it, or at least the villagers can farm on it, because it looks like grain there or something. go have a look around town and see what there is. Hello. Okay, Snobbles then. Oh, no voice acting. Hello there. So these are the options we can select. Hey, have you got a minute? I recently got into hunting. Any tips? Sorry, don't know much about it. Oh, what I would do to get some venison. So tasty. Sorry, what we're talking about? I have to go now. Such a shame it hasn't got voice acting. Hopefully my English... I expected it to have voice acting because like the cutscene at the beginning did. So maybe they spent the budget. I'll just have to read it best I can, and I suck at reading. My reading's so janky, so please bear with it. Let's go talk to this geezer over here.
Hey there, stranger. What brings you to our valley? You don't look like a merchant or a pilgrim.
No, I am not. Rakmir is my name, and I came from the south, looking for my Uncle Lorden. In his old home, they called him Lorden the Raftman.
Lorden. Ah, yes, he told me once about his life on the river. You came to the right place, but a few years too late, I'm afraid. He was a great man, an even better friend, a good craftsman and an excellent trader. He made a small fortune here, you see. See the tavern over there? He built it, ran it, as well as many other shops you'll find in the valley.
My mother told me that he got wealthy in the north. I had no idea how wealthy, but that doesn't answer my question.
Your uncle got himself killed, my friend. He had this idea of a huge trade with the kingdom, the German kingdom in the west. 5 carts filled with the best iron ore, beautiful coloured linen, and our excellent beer pulled by 10 oxen. Your uncle weren't fooling around. His trip got ambushed by bandits, his carters slaughtered. He must have put up a good fight, took 2 of them with them to death. From what we saw, we searched for him, but I buried him myself, or what left the wolves left of him.
So my uncle dead and his wealth gone. I came here for nothing.
Don't say that. I wouldn't let a nephew of Lorden go to waste, and even most villagers forget fast what they owe your uncle. I have no intention to join them here. I am the Castellian, and my word carries weight. So tell me, can you build your own fortune?
I can craft tools and collect necessities for the wild and barter.
That's good enough. I might not have any gold or goods to offer, but you can have as much land here as you want. Not sold, but granted to you, for life. Build a house, grow vegetables, keep some livestock.
So I can build a house for free?
As much land as you put to good use, my boy, and as long as you can pay your taxes.
I understand. Do you have any advice for me to start with?
You can cut down trees to build your house. Reeds grow by the river. It will work well enough for a roof. Do you have some food with you?
Not much.
If necessary, you will find several vendors in our village, and if you have no money or food, you can always look for mushrooms or hunt in the wild.
Thanks for the advice. It's time for me to find the right place.
Sure, you can talk to people here or in other villages. They might even give you gold for helping out.
So that's cool. It's going to let us build a house, and we've got to pay taxes depending on the size of it. Okay, tab menu, construction wheel in inspector mode. Left alt is in inspector mode, and construction wheel self-explanatory. So it's a tab menu, it's your characters. This is the tab menu basically, where you'll assign your hotkeys and stuff like that. So let's have a play about this mallet he gave us. He gave us a mallet, so let's see what we can do with it. See if we can build or take anything down with it, or repair, or... So here, So we can repair, downgrade, upgrade, destroy. Destroy. I probably shouldn't destroy things considering I don't know how to play yet. So let's be the good Samaritan and repair stuff. Fix it, Felix! Right, let's leave town and let's see if we can find a nice little place in the wild to build our house and temporary camp for now. I'll probably end up moving it. Right, I'm gonna attempt to wade that lake. Or swim. Or catch fish. Or something. I'm gonna attempt something with it. So, let's see what we can do in this water. See what it's like arc, and it's got jellyfish and piranhas. We can drink it, so we can sate our thirst with that. That's good. Okay, so there's no oxygen. So, can we stay underwater forever? I'm gonna have to put that to the test. I'm gonna drown one of my characters. So, why did I drink again? I think I just did that out of habit. Can I use these cattail things? Because normally you can make fire out of them. All I would anyway. I'd pop them open and then use the fluffy stuff inside for the fire. Destroy. Destroy them. All of them. Right. I'm not going to build here. I want to see what we can do with it. Let's just hit a few things with it. See what happens. Maple branches. Stuck in the fence. Let's hit this tree with it or something. Donk. Donk. No. So I can't chip away the tree with a hammer. Definitely going to need an axe. Move. Right. Let's see. Then, ooh, dried meat. Nice. We are looking hungry. Got 4 rocks, 34 sticks. Skills. Really sure what to do. I haven't got any points anyway, but I'm not really sure which one to level up in here yet. I'm gonna play the game more as a hunter gatherer, maybe slightly crafty kind of thing, because I'm assuming that's how you're meant to play this game. You know, you're meant to think, oh, I'm gonna be a farmer, or I'm gonna be a blacksmith, or something like that. So from the looks of these wheels, there's quite a lot of options. Different types of campfires. It looked like they had snare traps there. Fences, so you can make, you know, make your home look good and stuff like that. I can see myself getting into that. Stone axe, now we're talking. That's what we need. Now we can get some of them trees down and start progressing. Let's have a go at wood cutting. Timber! What? No sound. That's not good. Even for an independent game, that's not good. They gotta fix that. Definitely gotta fix that. There's some sound files missing. No voice acting, and no sound when the trees fall. Come on. I mean, you could have even ripped that off from somewhere. Could have just pulled it from another game. PlayStation 1 game. But I digress. Cut a few of these down and get some materials. Well, at least we know when he's bollocksed and he's out of breath and he's like, So we can tell when he's bollocksed. just going to try and cut these into smaller pieces, see if we can do that. Doesn't look like we can. Okay, so let's just pick them up and take them with us. No, can't even make the smaller pieces into smaller pieces. Okay. I would have given some thought into that. I definitely would have made that an option. I know I'm messing about with the menus a lot here, but I'm still getting used to it myself, so I can't give you a genuine first year if I'm not if I just playing the game as I already know what I'm doing. Like, so this is all new for me as well for you, because this game's like only 10 days old. So after cutting down the trees, I decided to make a spear. It was a toss-up between that and the knife. But I think I've already got a knife anyway, so I went with this spear just to protect myself. Right. He said there was reeds by the river that we can use for a roof, and I'm going to try and wade this river because I'm going to build my shelter on the other end. Because I was looking through the menus a minute ago, and that green tree in the top corner there, in the center top there, that's a it's to tell you the seasons and the time of day, and I'll explain it more in a minute. But yeah, we've got weather challenges and we've got temperature challenges, and different things appear at different times. So at the moment, I looked through the menu and saw that it's currently spring, so we're in the 3rd trimester of spring, so it works in 3 parts. Every time you go to sleep, it's the end of the season, and the seasons will change as you rest, so we've got to be careful. I'm just playing about with the water here, see if we can drown or see if there's any fish, see if there's anything that we can do with the water. But we're going to make our way across. And apart from walking slower in the water, it doesn't really seem to be any negative effects. So we're going to find a good clearing. We're not going to build right next to the river. We're going to go inland a little bit. Maybe find alternative water methods. Have some trees around us. Try and have as many resources available to us as we can. So it's birch here, so I'm assuming this would be good for making fire, because it is in real life. Birch is really good for making fire in real life, because of the tree sap that's in it. It's extremely flammable. So it looks like the day is setting on us, so I'm going to try and get a campfire, and then after going to sleep in the game, I'm going to make a house tomorrow. So I'm going to find a good clearing for this campfire, and then maybe get some food, because I just saw a rabbit trap then, so we can trap animals. So far so good, we managed to survive our first day. Oh look, mushrooms, we can eat them. Couldn't eat them in real life, but this is a game, so I'm assuming we could just munch them down. Let's find a good spot for this fire. This looks like a good space somewhere around here. Oh look, there's a wabbit. 2 wabbits. Let's see if I can stab it with my spear. I can throw it. Oh, brutal. That was brutal. Yeah, if you're an animal lover, you might want to avoid this game. Just made a skinning knife. Let's equip this and we'll skin this rabbit. I'm expecting Red Dead Redemption shit here, like proper gore. Nope. Instead, it's craning in the dirt. Right, anyway. Seasons of sleep. There are 4 seasons, spring, summer, autumn, winter. Oh dear. The seasons changes automatically after 3 days. Many things depend on the seasons, including sowing and harvesting, time for different cereals, vegetables, and also the timing of availability of wild food resources, including berries, mushrooms. There are different temperatures during the various seasons, so you need to have suitable clothing. You can sleep in your bed or by the fire from 7 till 7. Right, okay. That's going to add a bit of a challenge into it. Having to fight the seasons as well as maintain your home. So let's get a campfire going. Don't want to freeze now it's going nightfall. Food, self-explanatory. I don't need to read that for you. Basically it's saying if you're hungry enough, you're going to start losing HP. Cooking and sleep. Let's cook that wabbit. Wash the wabbit. Right. So, day 1 done. So tomorrow I'm gonna cut some trees down, see if we can get a house built or a shelter built or something like that, and then we'll take it from there, I guess. Let's make some wooden spears. I think I lost my last one from that rabbit. Can bulk build them here from Lux. Press R to bulk build. Make 3. 3 seems like a good number. Sky's changing colour now. Set them to hotkey 3. Let's eat some food. So we've got different tabs up there. Let's eat them. Let's eat till we're full, basically. Yep, so we can eat the mushrooms. I'm going to save the oat rolls. Got some dried meat there, so we're not going to starve immediately. Oh look, is that my spear? Yeah, it is. Oh, nice. So you can reclaim it. That's good. So I've got quite a few tools with me now. Let's see if we can get our napper down in a minute. We'll get our napper down and wake up tomorrow. Let's explore some of these building tabs, like this small house. We could probably build this tomorrow. Need 6 logs and we've got 3.